We have a silver Nissan, license YW45963. You're blocking someone in. It must be moved or will be towed. Silver Nissan, YW45963. Needs moved immediately. New York Limited Late Models are underway. Ed Dunn takes the lead into turn 1 in car 14. Still Dunn your leader. Beatty runs second. Mike Johnson up to third in the 1J. Matt Sherlock in the 15 and George Bland in the 50 battle for fourth. Johnson in the 1J trying to take second away from John Beatty. Here comes Johnson for second and trying to get first. Off of four, he does. The Ken Oil Imperial Hoist 1J working on the low side of the speedway. He's your leader. Ed Dunn second. 04 John Beatty third, 15 Matt Sherlock fourth, George Bland in the 50 running fifth. Look out, Gary Lau in the 10 getting a piece of Jim Burgess in the 26. Lau spins and Bill Nepper in the 55 drills him in turn number 3. The yellow is out. Off of 4, the green is out. And it's Mike Johnson still your leader. John Beatty into second. Ed Dunn in the 14 runs third. Matt Sherlock in the 15 fourth. Wayne Gaither in the 44 fifth. Jimmy Burgess in the 26 moves up to sixth. Mike Johnson continues to pull away in the 1J. The race is for second now. Matt Sherlock in the 15 on the inside. Alongside the 04, John Beatty, side by side in turn 1. Jim Burgess in the 26 tries to make it a 3-car battle. Ed Dunn in the 14 running fifth. Halfway this time by. 5 laps to go. The race for second is a good one. Sherlock in the 15, Burgess the 26, and Beatty in the 04. Matt Sherlock in the 15, still running second, pressured by the 26 of Jimmy Burgess. Beatty now has drifted to fourth in car 04. It's the Chem Oil Imperial Hoist 1J of Mike Johnson, your leader, with 3 laps remaining. Burgess able to get by in turn 1 in car 26. The race for second off of 2. Sherlock pulls back even as they head into turn number 3. 2 laps to go. Mike Johnson, your leader. The battle is for second. Matt Sherlock able to hold on to the second spot this time by with Burgess third and Beatty fourth. George Bland in car 50 now moves into fifth. White flag, 1 lap to go. New York Limited Late Model point leader and defending track champion, cruising to a comfortable win in this qualifying heat. The 1J of Mike Johnson. Second will go to the 15 of Matt Sherlock, the 26 of Jim Burgess third, John Beatty in the 04 fourth. And the 50 of George Bland completes the top 5. In the Weber Gas and Welding, Ward Industries 8 from Dravosburg, Russ Kolasar. There's Chuck Mowry. Late, the second of 3. Thomas and Myers bring the field to green. Ricky Thomas, known as Restart Ricky, he's your leader. Doug Crawford's 9C second. Charlie Jasinski in the 11A running third. Then it's Ron Myers in the 21 fourth. Russ Kolasar in the 8 car fifth. Still Ricky Thomas, Doug Crawford second, Jasinski third, Kolasar runs fourth. Ron Myers in the 21 fifth. Thomas stretching that advantage, coming to the halfway point. Good race for fifth between Rick Armstrong and the 21 and the 29 and 21 Ron Myers. 5 laps to go now, 5 to go. Chuck Mowry up high in turn 4 in car 24, but he hangs on to it. Russ Kolasar now in car 8 to the inside off at 2, trying to take third from the 11 of Charlie Jasinski. Side by side they roll into turns 3 and 4. Kolasar really starting to move. He's the third now, putting the heat on Doug Crawford for second. His patented inside line, Russ Kolasar in car 8, likes to work the bottom of the racetrack. 3 laps to the finish, 3 to go. Just as Mike Johnson dominated the first York Limited Late Model Heat, Ricky Thomas has done the same here in the second. And now Russ Kolasar alongside of Doug Crawford for a moment in turn 1. The 8 trying to pass the 9C for second. A white flag this time by. Final lap for Ricky Thomas out of Carnegie, the L. Thomas Body Shop, 99T. Crawford still second with Kolasar third. Kolasar again to the inside in 1 alongside of the car 9. In 2, it's still Crawford second, Kolasar third, but not by much. They head into turn 3. Going to be interesting for second. Kolasar in hard on the bottom. Checkered flag is waving for Ricky Thomas. Watch the race for second off of 4. It'll be Crawford second and Kolasar third. Jasinski fourth and Rick Armstrong finishes fifth in car 29. Capital Challenge late model special up at the Challenger Raceway in Jacksonville, along with the Pittsburgh Circle Track Club Seniors here in Lernerville. And Dale Blaney driving for his father. Lou picked up the win in the modifieds in car 10. Green means go, and the York Limited Late Models are underway, heading into turn 1. High high on the outside. Bill Yakin makes some bacon as he takes the lead in car number 10. Jim Lapro in the 6th, second. Mel Minnick in the 75 into third. Minnick's car really has been working. He won here last Saturday, finished third on Wednesday in the 75. He's up to second. Eddie Murphy follows him through to third in car 0. Running fourth now, Jim Lapro in the 6th. Then it's the 20 of Jason Sisson. The race for second heating up here. Murphy to the bottom of the racetrack, coming off of turn 4 in the 0. Three laps down. Bill Yakin pulling away in car 10. You know, Mike Johnson, Bill Yakin and Ricky Thomas are the top three in the New York Limited Late points. Johnson won the first heat. Thomas, who's third in the points, won the second. And Yakin, who's second in the points, is leading the third. So the cream definitely rising to the crop here in the New York Limited Late qualifying heats. Halfway, 5 laps remaining. To go. It's all Bill Yakin with Mel Minnick second. Eddie Murphy still third. Jim Lapro fourth. Jason Sisson in car 25th. And we still have those 50-50 tickets on sale. They're down toward turn 4 now. 50-50 raffle tickets still on sale to benefit Children's Hospital. The white and the checkered out. 2 laps remaining. Caution, Jason Sisson, who was running 5th in car 20, up against the wall in turn 4 to bring out the caution. Jason Sisson in car 20 against back on the gas. Yakin brings him off at turn 4. Into 1. Yakin, look at Minnick on the inside, but his car pushes a bit through 1 and 2. He'll still run second in the 75. Murphy in the 0, third. Lapro in the 6, fourth. Tom Seeger in car 99, now running 5th. Final lap here, 1 more lap to go. Checkered flag in the Jooks Body Shop. Cox Machine 10. Bill Yakin takes the win. Minnick second. Murphy third. Lapro fourth. And fifth will go to car 99, Tom Seeger.